A flood tide of filth is engulfing our country and is threatening to pervert an entire generation of our American children.
Let's do the second half of this show, and then we can all make love.
Ooh, shit.
I like everything you just said, Kerry Jackson.
And I'm so happy because I brought the Visqueen. we can just tape off the room.
All right. Before we come back into this show, I want everybody to give their best on three. I want you to give your best ooh ooh.
You ready?
I just want to no on three. So this is a practice run because I think when we come back into the next show. Yeah. All right. So this is a practice run on three. 1, 2, 3. They're ready.
Right,
they're ready.
All right, coming back in 3, 2, 1.
We are so not in the basement.
Oh, and this is so third show.
The best part is if you make that same noise at the Tracy Aviary, they get fucking pissed.
They do.
The birds do not like that noise.
They do.
You're freaking out the birds, asshole!
It's mating season up in here.
All right.
That's how you summon a condor.
Excitable James, do you have the portable microphone? And
Yep.
Where'd he go? Where's he galloping?
are you putting it in people's faces? And,
Yep.
Where
James,
is he?
over
EJ,
here?
EJ, where's EJ? There we go.
Anyone?
What?
Over here?
Oh.
Okay.
Say your name, please.
It's dark, so what's your name?
Gentlemen, my name is Wade, and I've been
Did you
a
say
long
Wade?
Wade, yes.
Okay.
Long-time listener. Actually wrote a couple things down because I want to make sure I get through it, and
Cool.
I may be a little bit drunk.
Good.
Third show.
So,
Third show.
yes.
Third show.
Third show. Question.
Yes.
So actually, it's a little bit of a statement, and Mr. B, get your fucking matches ready.
God damn it.
Yep. Hey guys, I'm actually going to put that down. So, I grew up a geek, and for most of my life, I was not very comfortable in my own skin because I've always been told that you had to look at life from the outside looking in, and
It's an Oingo Boingo lyric.
yep, exactly. One of my favorite bands too. And then God played a cruel trick on me, and He gave me a geek daughter.
That is a gift. That's a gift, sir.
That is a gift.
Absolutely. And she went through some shit. And I couldn't help her because I wasn't comfortable in my own geekdom. And I couldn't tell her with a straight face to be proud, to be different, to be proud, to be weird, to be proud to live life out loud, and to like what you want to like and do what you want to do and fuck the world.
Yes.
And then
We're gonna have a talk, Wade. Me and you are gonna have a talk.
But not be an asshole.
Let him finish. I want to hear.
And then I found you. Shit.
God damn it.
So
He's going to cry and I'm going to fucking cry.
No.
and guys, it's the spirits that are moving me here, but damn it, Jay, fuck, you are hilarious, and I love your humor, and I love the way you look at life, and I love what you bring to this thing that we call Geekshow. Tony, you are my moral compass. Scary as that is, but you are.
Mine's broken.
Yeah.
You
Jimmy,
have one?
thank you for being honest, right? Thank you for telling it like it is. And I used to live in LA, and I worked around the entertainment industry, and that's a bunch of fucking liars and egotistical maniacs. Thank you for telling it like it is.
They're not just in L.A.
I know.
That's an inside joke. Y'all don't know what the fuck. Yeah.
Leigh, thank you. Thank you for being Leesus, right?
Jesus.
You're welcome.
I don't have a lot of religion. I have a lot of spirituality, and I get you, man. And I appreciate what you bring, and I appreciate your viewpoints on life and giving some things in me a voice. And so I appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. I don't know what to do here with Kerry or B because I'm gonna go to Kerry first because you say all the time I'm not a parent, but I'm the best fucking parent. Damn it, that's true, right? Because I'm trying to help my daughter get through this shit, and I'm trying to help myself get through this shit sometimes. And man, that fireside you did this last year. I was driving on the damn freeway listening to this, and I had to fucking pull over because I'm bawling.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't listen to the fireside while you're driving.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
If you're doing any like dangerous activity or operating heavy machinery or like welding for whatever fucking reason, don't fucking listen to a fireside, but from Kerry Jackson.
That's why I tell you, it's a fireside chat. You sit down, you have brown liquor in front of a fire, and you sit and you think for a minute. That's what. I'm sorry.
Disclaimer would be great.
Heads up now.
He does it every time.
Well, I didn't listen.
So what was your question?
No, hold on. Mr. B.
Oh, he's bearing his,
God damn
he's
it.
bearing his testimony. It's all right.
All right, here we go. Yeah.
You went through shit, man. And out of all the guys on here who are just awesome, somewhere along the line, you became my spirit animal.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry.
No, dude.
So I assume your favorite position is doggy style.
You got raw and you got real and you got messy, and I loved it and I appreciate it, and I want to say thank you for letting us in, and thank you for just being there, man. I mean, just being willing to do that. That is so damn brave, and that's what I learned, right? I learned bravery a little bit from you, maybe a lot from you, and
Well, thank you.
I'll take Tony's.
Yay, 3 for me.
so
I'll take Tony's.
Yeah.
God, you almost made me cry, you son of a bitch.
well,
I love you. God
There-
damn, I'm gonna hug
there's
I'm
a
gonna hug
mis-
the shit out of this guy.
Oh, Lisa's. A hug from Lisa's.
there are seven names up on that seal, and there's a voice that's missing right now that I learned a lot from as well. So, thank you, Jeff.
To Jeffy.
To Jeffy. To Jeff.
And gentlemen, please live long and prosper.
Thank you.
People have asked me about Jeff's name on the logo, and I said he'll never come down. He's going to be up there because he's OG.
Well, I think the way we explained it too is that Jeff didn't leave on purpose.
Nope.
Yeah. So that fucker's staying for a while.
Yeah. Others have left for their own reasons. Jeffy.
Busy, scheduled, whatever you want to call it. But that,
When my name goes off, it's getting burned off.
I'm glad we could help you and hopefully your daughter realize that you need to be yourself and all that. We've all had people in our lives who have helped us get there. Me, Dr. Hunter S. Thompson, made me realize to let my freak flag fly. And we've all had it. And once you get that clarity, it's a wonderful thing. So
Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry for you.
Pauly Shore.
No,
Wait.
who was the guy that hosted the
Gong Show?
Gong Show? Yeah.
Chuck Barris.
Chuck Barris. God damn, I love him.
He's the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
Chuck Berry.
I'm just trying not to cry. God damn.
Hey, Chuck, it's your cousin, Marvin.
Wade.
Yep.
Wade.
What?
Where's Wade at?
That's right.
Wade, I just want to say this. Don't feel nervous about what your daughter's thinking right now.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you right now, the reason why I love these guys so much is because none of them are afraid. You have to unapologetically be your fucking self 100% of the time.
Well,
I said it
honestly-
before earlier today over at the convention center. I'm a black man wearing a kilt in Salt Lake City. I stopped giving a fuck a long time ago.
As did I. And
Like seriously, dude, just life's too short and life's too long, man. Just don't
Also,
stop giving a fuck and just let it happen.
What the fuck is there to be afraid of?
Yeah.
Right.
What's the worst people say? No. I've gotten my ass kicked. And I remember living in Los Angeles, getting my ass kicked for liking Nirvana and buying Green Day Dookie on cassette, and I was a black skater skating at Venice Beach. I moved to Orange County. People accepted me for what I was. I was a weird, awkward black dude, and that's where I met my sister, my best friend, you know, and now I live here. And so just fucking let life happen to you. It's okay. It's not, you're supposed to be fucking different because that's what, I don't think you'd listen to this show if we were just some boring assholes and I was a guy that held a gun sideways and had a fucking handkerchief, all right?
Oh.
No, like.
You got emotional.
I got
No,
high
the
blood
thing
pressure.
is, it's the God honest truth, and I tell this to my kids. Like, unfortunately, like, fuck it. I'm a great fourth grade teacher.
You are.
I'll say it right now.
You are.
And I look at my kids and I'm like, be you. Be fucking you. I don't say fucking. Right? But I have that emphasis. I was like, be you. And I just want to say it to everybody. Because,
So many people are afraid
yeah.
Yeah.
to be themselves.
I don't give a fuck. And when I truly became me, I had the most amazing things ever in my life happen to me.
Yeah.
Well, I was just like, fuck it, I'm me. If you don't like it, right?
Amen. James, where's our next commentary question? Over here left? Yes, hello.
Hi, guys. It's
Hi.
Liza Brarian.
What's your name?
Liza.
Hi. Oh, hi,
Liza
Liza.
Brarian.
How are
Hi.
you?
Nelly?
It's dark back there. I couldn't see you.
Sorry, I'm hiding. I want to say one thing and then or two things, and then I have a question. Different is amazing,
Yes.
Yes.
and everybody should be different, I think. But then I guess we'll all be the same. Anyway, never mind. Our wait staff has been amazing tonight. So I want everybody
Is that
to make
okay?
sure you tip your wait staff. That's the other thing I wanted to say. But my question is this. This was inspired by Shannon's comment about Roadhouse earlier.
About what?
Everything always goes back to
My-
Roadhouse.
My new friend Allison and I want to know what, if you could be reincarnated as either a fictional character or a famous person, who would you choose and why?
I already have the answer.
I got one.
Okay, Jimmy.
Bill Murray, because
Bill Murray.
the dude got a DUI in a golf cart.
He did.
Awesome.
I would be
That's a good one.
I'd be reincarnated as Idris Elba's larynx. I want to be his voice so bad. Like, I hope I want to kind of take up smoking just to mildly fuck up my voice just a little bit so I can get it at Idris levels. I need that Idris. I need that Idris, dog. I need that Idris.
How much of a badass would he be at James Bond?
I think.
Awesome.
I think.
Awesome, James Bond.
Shit.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I would come back as Chance from Hard Target because his mama took one.
Jean Claude? Really?
I just did that for Shannon.
Oh, I got a hard target reference.
Chance? Why do they call you Chance? My mama took one.
My mama took one. Yeah.
Every time I saw that movie, I thought he'd be a good Gambit.
He'd be the best Gambit then. Now he'd be like old, stupid Gambit.
I can't move.
I'm Gambit's dad.
I'm Gambit's dad.
Personally, I would like to be George Clooney.
For
Because
obvious,
he's George Clooney.
for obvious reasons.
Right?
You like George Clooney, sis?
Shannon just be in the mirror all day going, "Woo!"
Okay, all right. For the record, she don't like. She like white boys, but she don't love white boys. And so you fucks with George Clooney?
All right.
Yeah, right? Even X like, I'd fuck George Clooney.
I'll tell you this, I did was it the Tomorrowland junket? I didn't get George because he was only doing like national outlets, I totally get it. But he walked through a hallway and God, his fucking scent was there for like 3 more minutes. I was like,
George Clooney.
fuck.
Bro,
I would, of course, my hero, Dr. Hunter S. Thompson, I would like to find out what it's like to do all those drugs and drinks and everything, and that didn't kill him.
Yeah, but Kerry, he worked up to that.
Yeah. I mean, he would wake up in the morning and start and go all day. I'd like to know what that's like to have it not kill you, because I know this is slowly killing me right here.
Hey, where's the hot mic? Somebody's got a hot mic.
It must be over this way. Over there? Oh, there we go.
Okay, yeah,
Hi, there we go.
There we
I
go.
was wondering what all that.
Mitch Workman, everybody. Let's up Mitch Workman.
What up, guys? First off, I want to say, Tony, I love having a fellow ginger on the panel.
That's their word, okay? That's their
That's
word.
our word.
You
That's
can't
our word,
use it.
Mitch.
If you're gonna G word, don't. Yeah, that's. Don't say the G word. Jesus.
Okay, so my question is, if you had the keys to Salt Lake Comic Con, who is one person you would want to invite?
If we could, so if we could invite anyone to Salt Lake Comic Con, who would we invite?
Invite anybody?
Yeah.
Bill Murray, because
Right.
That's your answer for everything.
Nikolai Tesla.
Yeah.
That's true. You didn't give many restrictions. So,
I want to know some shit.
living or dead, or just living? Okay.
Oh, well, fuck.
I was gonna say Rodney Dangerfield.
this is no
I'm gonna
joke.
go. I'm gonna go Daphne from Scooby Doo,
The cartoon or the live action one?
the cartoon one.
She's pretty sexy. I would say if I could be any person right now living, I would want to be Seth MacFarlane.
Oh, that would be a cool one.
Because
That would be a good.
he's doing everything that I would love to do.
Yeah.
He's writing comedy. He's doing cartoon voice work. He's got all the money.
He's hanging out with Sam Jones.
He's exactly. I would love to just sit down with him for an hour.
And you know he's totally buds with Neil deGrasse Tyson too. They're like smoking dope. She's like, and Neil deGrasse Tyson's like, "Oh shit, you ever thought about this?" He's like, "Shut up."
I think I would want to invite Justin Roiland, the guy who voices Rick and Morty,
Yeah, there we go.
Oh God.
and he
Big one.
voices the lemon grab on Adventure Time. Yeah, that's who I would invite.
Rick and Morty's so good.
Jay?
It is.
Actually, also Bob Odenkirk and David Cross.
Oh, that would be awesome.
David Cross, he's overdue.
I watched the new one. I liked it. You said you didn't like it too much.
I was 75-25 on it.
Okay, I'll give you that.
But no, they're geniuses
They're
as far as I'm
both.
concerned. They're up there.
I'm gonna say Idris Elba
Again?
again. Like,
But just his larynx.
no, just Idris Elba, just because. Fuck, it's overdue. We should have had him a long time ago. I know we can't really afford him, but
Would you be able to moderate that panel and keep your shit together though?
no, like that would like if I was to moderate an Idris Elba panel, I would shut the fuck up. I would ask a few questions and then I would just like try to play like that's just player to play. He's kicking down game to me.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere near Idris Elba because if I said anything stupid, the look he would give me would be that look your dad gives you when you say something stupid.
I'd just hand him the phone book and ask him to read it.
Right?
You know?
You know who'd be good too? Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy.
Really?
I would love to. I love Eddie Murphy. I know he's made some bad decisions in the past 20 years.
Several.
But
Pluto Nash, Norbit.
yeah, but like, I was actually backstage today. We were talking, and all of a sudden, Coming to America got brought up, and like that. And then someone told me they're planning on a sequel. Are they going back to Zamunda? I mean, like,
Are they really?
I have no idea. But like, I want R-rated Eddie Murphy back.
Yeah. Well, what was that movie, Tower Heist? Remember
He was good in that one.
Tower
Yes, he
Heist
was
was
great in
good.
that.
It was great. For those who haven't seen that movie, go see Tower Heist. It's great to see. It came out of like maybe 5 years ago. It's great to see Eddie Murphy say "fuck" again.
I'm gonna go Charo.
We got some. Oh yes.
Yeah.
What's your
so
name?
I'm Phil.
Hi, Phil.
First of all, I've got one quick question. Since Jay's sister is here. I think that she can settle the argument between Jay and Jimmy as to whether or not fucks is a real word.
Now,
All right, wait.
now you've got to use it in a sentence so that she
Yeah,
knows.
you need to. All right, she lives in New York, so you ever heard the? All right, I'll ask her.
Oh no, you're gonna explain it to her.
No, you
I
got to use it.
All right.
You got to use it in
All
a
right.
sentence real quick.
Hey, all right. So my sister's a vegetarian. She's. We went to the chow truck afterwards, and you had those tacos. Did you fucks with those tacos?
All right, see, so yeah, Jay's right.
There it is. Yeah. She fucks with those tacos.
And then I've got another,
so here's
question after that.
Here's the background on this.
Hang on.
There's a popular theory going through our friends. Is like Jason makes up fake words that us dumb white people say.
Because
Rachel, it's real. Rachel doesn't believe it's real.
so fucks with.
I'm with
is real.
Rachel.
So Rachel, did you fuck? Excuse me, Lindsay, did you fuck with those vegan tacos?
Yes, I did fuck with those tacos. I fucked with this show. I fucked with everybody in here.
Oh! She shut you down.
I'm gonna say it's tied 1-1, Jay and Jimmy, for this episode, just so you guys know. There was the rap battle, and now Jay just got his point.
All right.
But
Hang on. Yeah.
so I just barely started listening to you guys earlier this year, and I had a job that I hated. I was driving all day long, by myself all day long, and you guys got me through some really tough times just by me going back through and listening to every episode that's available on Stitcher. And I just have to say thank you for that.
Oh, thank you.
But so my question is, when you guys have a rough time going on, what do you turn to as far as nerd or geek or any type of genre? What is it that you guys turn to when you were struggling to just kind of give yourselves that pick-me-up, that media thing that give yourself a pick-me-up?
Deadlifts.
Like,
I don't turn to media. I've never turned to media. I've had some of the roughest times ever, and I turn to these sons of bitches.
Oh.
I turn to my fans, and I turn to an amazing woman I know.
Oh.
I mean, if you're talking who you look for support, I mean, like, I don't want to bring down this.
I think he was looking for genre stuff, but
Genre stuff? Oh, I was.
whatever you well, no, I think whatever you want to.
It's my wife.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
Oh my God,
the
you guys,
hardest
look at
times.
us.
Like, now look how much pressure Tony is. He's like, yeah, I guess I gotta say my wife now.
I already said.
I
me
was going to
too.
say Scooby Doo, but okay.
Honestly, like Justice League Unlimited. It's
That is good.
That's a
it's
good
always
choice.
there for me, and I know it's always there for me because Netflix will never get rid of it. And honestly, Geek Show fit. Like, are there any Geek Show fitters in here right now? Yeah.
For those who don't know, it's kind of a little motivational group that Leigh has started up and really has been behind.
Thank you.
It's a Facebook page. Anybody can join, and it's just if you're having a tough time getting to the gym and getting out and making the right choices.
It's all about positivity. It's
Everybody's
about-
there to
yeah.
help each other out.
Yeah, and
anyway,
it's great. It's actually been my lifesaver lately
Yeah.
in a lot of ways, but yeah, it's been good.
Matt Volk over there. He's got the curls for the girls over there. Yeah, I worked out with Matt Volk. We had a good workout. I'm just saying. Ladies, 27 years old, single. He's doing okay for himself. All right, come fucks with Matt Volk.
Media-wise, though,
yeah.
Fuller House.
Shut up. Jimmy, you keep bringing that up. That's stupid.
I've got.
There's two biggies for me in there, and one is Trek and one is of course Cap. All you have to do is go to Google and Google just put in Captain America speech.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it comes up, and it's the river.
You move.
The River of Truth, you move speech. That one gets me every time. That's your homework. The other homework assignment that you have is next time you think that you've made all the bad choices in your life and that's why your life is shit, I want you to watch Tapestry, Next Generation Star Trek episode. That's your homework. Next time you think you've made all the bad decisions in your life and that's why your life is shit, watch that. because the end scene is what does it for me every time. And it's Q has given him a chance to relive his life and to make all the right decisions. Everything would be right if he made all the right decisions, he thinks. And so he does. He goes back in time. He's back at Starfleet Academy. He makes all the right decisions. And then suddenly, all right, Picard, boom, there, you did it. You made all the right decisions. Here's your life. Suddenly, he's on some outpost somewhere out in the middle of nowhere.
He's like a janitor.
He led the safe life, and he's a low-level lieutenant in an unexciting job, and he screams to Q at the last minute, I would rather die the man I was than to be that poor son of a bitch. So next time you think you made all the bad decisions, watch that episode, all right? Next question. I'm sorry, I got all maudlin.
Wow.
Next question, what do we got? Right here.
Okay,
What's your name?
Mike.
What's up, Mike?
Oh, not much. I mean, it's,
Chilling as shit.
This is kind of like my, this feels like fast and testimony meeting, so I just want to say.
Everyone outside of Utah won't understand that joke, but we love you.
Exactly. I know this podcast is true.
Exactly. And two things. It's the one true podcast.
It's the one true
and
podcast.
thou shalt have no other podcasts before it.
Exactly.
I think that should be the name of the episode.
Now, I'm 43 years old and I'm starting school again.
Wait, speaking of the mic, I can't.
Oh, sorry. I'm 43 years old and I'm starting school again.
Good.
And I'm going into law. And
Speak up.
One of the biggest inspirations for me was Matt Murdock.
Yes.
And
Well, he's a really shitty lawyer in season 2.
Well, it's true.
That's
It's
true.
But it's
Spoiler
more the
alert.
comic book for me. But it was like, I'm just wondering, is there any inspirations for you guys that maybe like made you guys go into where you were or are into further on,
Have somebody tell you no so many times.
Oh, that was my story. Somebody telling me no. I was high school. Well, just before I graduated high school, there was a little radio station outside of the town that I grew up in, Salem, in Spanish Fork. It had been a daytime country station forever. And I made friends with the kid of the dad who owned that. So, and I was the only one who would play with this kid because he was a Baptist in a Mormon community. And we had a Groucho Marx thing that connected us. So I thought, I got it in. I'll go talk to Mr. Neal, and he'll give me a job on the radio. And he sat me down. He said, Kerry, because you're a friend of the family, I got to tell you, your voice is too high. You'll never make it in radio. Exactly. I call him once a year and leave a message on his machine. Mr. Neal, I want to tell you about what I did this year. But no, he told me no, and that really kind of pushed me to go forward and do it, and I did. Y'all?
I grew up a misfit kid. I always lived in a town where either wasn't the right religion or I lived in LA where I just didn't fit in any way, shape, or form. And I always loved the misfits on TV, movies, anything that didn't fit in, anything that... So what happens when you grow up a misfit kid with misfit heroes is you don't give a shit what society says and you do whatever the fuck you want anyway.
Yep.
And that's just kind of how I live my life, and that's how I'm going to continue to live my life, and how I'm going to encourage all of you to live your lives. Just fucking do it.
Yeah? Mike.
There's nothing in your way but you.
You know your ancestry? German? Okay.
Yeah.
He was going somewhere, and then...
Wow, and my wife loved you until just now.
Okay, and Scottish.
Oh, and Scottish, okay.
Oh, okay, that's good too. Oh, jeez. How about you just talk to your parent, okay?
Jay.
Just let the dream
Don't go
die.
back too far, but I mean...
Jay, look at Rachel. She's kind of...
Abort, Jay, abort.
No, I got this. I just recommend you look into the type of your ancestors. Look into the type of people that they were, and because regardless, we live in a fucking fantastic planet in a fantastic world today, and regardless, like our grandparents and our mothers and fathers like sacrifice so much shit just as we can get drunk on a fucking podcast. And my parents have given up the entire fucking world just for me to be able to wear a fucking kilt. And I guess what I'm trying to say to you is just know who you are, know where you come from, because you don't know where you're going until you know where you've been. And don't be fucking afraid of that shit, man. Just embrace that shit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thug life.
One more. And then
Well,
we'll,
hang on real fast.
Oh, wait.
I found a hero in Jeff Weiss. Because
God damn it.
that was...
Oh, no, let it happen. Let it happen.
Think about it. It's a guy who for 20 plus years reviewed movies for a living. That's fucked up. That doesn't happen a lot. And now I kind of get to do the same thing. So that was my hero. And then Jeff and I found an enemy, and I'm not naming that fuckface.
No.
So, but I think both sides can drive you. So it goes back to what, 6 months ago or whatever.
The
Find a
Nemesis
nemesis.
episode? Yeah.
Find a nemesis, and but also find a hero.
Well,
Oh, that's nice.
well, I'm gonna hop on there,
I like
dude.
that.
Guy was my hero too.
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm holding it inside.
Kate Beckinsale and chocolates.
The best person I've ever known.
Oh, I think we can all say that.
Right. And I owe him a ton. We all owe him a ton. Everybody sitting here
Yes.
owes him a ton. And God bless him.
I have
They're raising glasses over here.
a small fraction of what Jeff knew, and I'm happy with that fraction
All right.
because that guy was fucking Rain Man.
I like that. Right there. Who's next? We're gonna end things.
I'm not
right
sure
here.
how
You
to
have a
follow
question?
that.
Jay's sister wants.
Lindsay, you have a question?
James, I'm
on,
gonna
hold on.
press
James,
the
get up
eject
there.
button on that, and we're gonna go to Jay's sister.
I don't have a question. I have a statement.
Oh.
Yes. So, as Jason told you, this is my first Comic-Con, my first time in this environment. It's a statement not just for all of you on the panel, but for everyone out here as well. I want to say that I respect the shit out of all of you for unapologetically being yourself and really just walking and being comfortable in your own skin. I think it's a really beautiful thing. And I didn't know that this is what this culture is about. I admittedly was a little nervous to come.
She was. All of
I
her
was
text-
nervous.
She was like, what do I wear?
I was like, what do I wear? Should I dress up? In New York, Comic-Con's like, it's like a lot. I don't know. It's like, you'll be fine, do whatever. And today I told him, just like 10 minutes of being on the floor, I was like, yo, I fucking love these people. You guys really are unapologetically yourself. And you know what? 99.9% of the world is afraid to be themselves.
Oh.
And I just want to say that I thank all of you for being his family, because that's my family, which means you're now my family, which means all of you are my family.
Y'all invite, hey, yo, that means y'all invited to the cookout, y'all.
That's right.
We got ribs and shit.
This is true. I don't cook, but I make really good fucking reservations. I'm too cute to cook. But I just want to say that I appreciate all of you for being who you are, because you probably don't even realize who you're inspiring just from kids who walk down the street, people who listen to your podcast, people who love you, family, friends, extended. So I just want to say, God bless all of you, and I respect the shit out of you, and thank you for loving my brother, and thank you for being fucking awesome.
Thank you. So I can't think of a better place to end this. Thank you so much. Thank all of you. We love you. And Geek Show says hey.
Can we get a good Spotify mix? Can we get a good Spotify mix, like, you know, like a Saturday night, like they usually got a turn up mix or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, just like a awesome mix.
Awesome mix.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do Redbone. Redbone. Yeah, Redbone. Come and get your love. Yeah. Just play the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack. We just good.
That works.
Yes,
Do you have
please.
that?
If somebody can play the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack right now, I'd lose it.